subscribe. Wow, this place is a lot nicer than what I was expecting. It actually looks pretty nice. At least it's nicer than any other hotel room I've seen. Which I guess isn't saying a lot. But hey, at least we got a view. All the sights out there make up for any imperfection in here. Plus, if I remember correctly, I think we are the only ones who even got a view. I'm pretty sure we are the only ones lucky enough to see the beach. Oh, well, I know that. Of course, it's too dark to see it right now. I mean, like, in the morning. Just think about it. Waking up to the sun rising over the salt water of the Atlantic really can't get much better than that. I mean, what more could you possibly want? This is literally everybody's dream vacation. What's not to love about it? Exactly. Nothing. See? I know you would finally come around to it. Look, I know. I wasn't the person you expected to share a room with. But I promise you, I don't bite. We were just kinda the leftovers of the group, you know? And in the end, it was destined that at least someone was unable to get their first choice for a roommate. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, really? I thought you wanted to be paired up with my brother. I mean, you always hang out with him the most out of any of us. I feel like everyone expected you guys to jump on the opportunity of getting to share a room. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I guess that's pretty true. I cannot really blame you for that. He can definitely be a little much sometimes. You don't even know the half of it. Believe me, I spent my whole life with him and I'm surprised I can still put up with it. Don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just doesn't seem to have an off switch. Don't even get me started on how many times he's woken me up in the middle of the night. Countless nights where I've had to tell him to shut up at like 2 in the morning. Always talking on the phone or playing some stupid video games to the point where I'm not even sure if that man sleeps anymore. And I don't think this would be much different. Thinking about it, you really dodged a bullet there. Don't worry, while you are with me, you can actually get some sleep. Promise you that. No snoring, no nothing. If you ask me, you kinda luck out here. Oh, wait, that's a good idea. I'm 100% doing that when we get up tomorrow. I can guarantee you he's gonna say something about how he's tired or didn't sleep well. I bet Jaden will probably put the blame on my brother. I can put money on it. Oh, no, Jaden's definitely not switching with any one of us. Frankly, I think you're too good to trade off. Plus, if for some reason you did, she wouldn't even want to talk to me. I feel like she's so talkative around the rest of the group, but then when I go to strike up a conversation, well, she just shuts right up. It's very weird. Oh, don't get me wrong. I would appreciate the peace and quiet, but after a while, I would just go insane. That's what I thought too. But I don't think she would have a crush on me. At least that's what I think. I remember overhearing her a couple months ago about how she liked some boy named. Uh, okay, I forgot whoever that was. And I cannot imagine her changing up so quickly, especially with how long she was stuck on that other boy. Huh? Me? No. No, of course. Of course I don't like her. We have barely even talked, let alone get feelings for each other. who my crush is a whole other conversation for a whole other night. No offense, but I'm definitely not gonna tell you tonight. I don't think you're ready for the answer. No, I don't wanna hear it. We can just leave it at that for tonight. I don't wanna say anything stupid. To be honest, I think I've already said too much though. Well, never mind. Let's just go to bed already. Oh, yeah, I'm going to bed. It's 10 o'clock. I'm exhausted. I could only imagine you would feel the same. Plus, we had to wake up at like 3 this morning to get to the airport. I think everybody at this point would be feeling at least a little tired. Well, that's fine if you are not gonna fall asleep. But I at least want you to get into bed so you are not moving around in the middle of the night. Like I said before, I need to sleep. And I swear, if you wake me up, even if it's an accident, I'm kicking you out of the room. And I don't think that would make either one of us happy. Oh, don't test me. Keep it up and I might consider it. Finally. Feels good to lay down. You kinda take it for granted when you are up and working for the whole day. Don't even start. Those airplane seats were so uncomfortable. I think I actually rather have been standing. I could barely stand sitting there for like 15 minutes, let alone a few hours. Oh, well, I'm sorry I'm not a traveler like you are. Cannot even remember the last time I was on a plane. Maybe a couple years ago? Oh, don't even. You make it sound like it's such a burden. If it's really such a problem, I would happily be willing to trade places with you. Just hurry up and get to bed already. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Why are you taking off the cushions? You are not actually using the pull out, right? Huh? For what? The thing is so hard to sleep on. I mean, I cannot compare to the airplane seats. I give it that, but it's still pretty uncomfortable nonetheless. What do you mean? You can sleep right here. We have a bed for a reason. Yeah, I know we only have one bed, but what's the problem? Scared to share a bed with a boy? I'm just teasing. Jeez, you don't have to get so defensive. Look, I know that you're a girl and I'm a boy, but I just cannot let you use that pull out. I promise you, it's no problem sharing a bed, and I will not do anything to you. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of room. You still have a whole half of the bed to yourself. And before you ask, no, I don't really have a problem with moving around in my sleep. So, you don't have to worry about me kicking you in the middle of the night or something. Like I said, it's completely fine by me. I have no problem with it. Gosh, why are you so stubborn? Yeah, I said you are being stubborn. I mean, just listen to yourself. That's like the definition of it. Actually, it might just be me, but it almost kind of looks like you are getting nervous in a way. Look, I know you're a girl and I'm a guy, but trust me, I will not do anything to you. You can think of it like two friends sharing a bed instead. You know, nothing awkward about that. Plus, it's not like I'm your crush or anything. So, what's the big deal? Just come on already. Here, either you go into the bed or I will drag you in myself. And I don't think either one of us would be happy about the latter. Does it look like I'm lying? Finally. See? It wasn't that hard. I'm glad you finally were able to come around. Here, you can sleep right here. Isn't it nice to sleep on a soft bed instead of that thin little mattress? Glad you could agree. For a second there, I thought you would never join me. Well, I'm glad you could finally make up your mind, even if it did take forever. Hey, come on. Scoot in. You look like you're about this close falling off the bed. I'm almost tempted to push you. What was that? You moved like 2 inches. Like, actually. Move closer. You're acting like you're gonna die if you happen to touch me. I promise, I will not bite. Unless you ask me nicely, that is. Oh, sorry. I'm just teasing. Oh my gosh, you're way too easy. I just love to see that look on your face. It always makes me smile. I mean, come on. What did you expect? I've always been the one to tease you. Don't act like this is different. You don't get a free no teasing pass just because we are on vacation. If anything, I would say you should probably get this more. Especially when I found out we were sharing a room together. I cannot even tell you how excited I was. Not only do I get to be with you outside the hotel, but inside as well. Sounds like a package deal to me. Oh, like I believe that. If you really didn't want to be made fun of, I would have been your last choice for roommate, not your first. Exactly. See? As soon as you go silent, that's when I know I've won. Like I said, you are too easy. Listen, it's okay. I promise I will not make fun of you for it, okay? If anything, I think it's kind of sweet. The only reason I keep doing it is because I know how much you like it, even if you say otherwise. No offense, but you really do a horrible job at trying to hide it. I mean, it's kinda easy to tell when your face glows a bright red. It's not a bad thing. By any means, actually, I kinda like it. Huh? What do you mean, why? I feel like I've made it pretty obvious by now. Gosh, you're hopeless. Times like this, I'm wondering how you can even make it this far in life. Don't worry. Once I tell you, you will understand how stupid you are. Well, remember earlier when you asked about my crush, and I said that tonight wasn't a good night to tell? Well, actually, I think I've changed my mind. Wait, you really still don't get it? You've gotta be kidding me. I like you, idiot. And I think I've made that apparently obvious. Is that really much of a surprise? What? This whole time you really thought I was teasing you for fun? Always want to spend time with you for no other reason than just to embarrass you? Oh, don't get me wrong. I guess that was pretty fun too. But I'm not that cruel. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever done anything that you haven't gotten a good laugh out of it in the end. Whatever I said or did, you always seemed to like it as much as I did. And everyone else always knew that they were jokes. Or shall I say, flirts? Maybe except for you and my brother, who just thought I was being friendly. Yeah, pretty much everyone knows about it. Or at least, I think they know. I never told anyone, but I think they were able to put together the pieces themselves. I mean, that's the whole reason we got paired together in the end. I'm pretty sure they were just trying to set us up. But I guess it also helped that we were both each other's first choice. Speaking of which, why was I your first choice? I know about the noisy brother thingy we were talking about earlier. But why me and not one of the other guys? Was it because of me? Come on, was it? I want to hear this. Are you gonna say something or what? Well, if you cannot say it, then can I just say it for you? Ah, goodness, you're such a dork. You like me too. Is that what you were trying to say? Good. Don't worry. I accept your confession. There's no need to be nervous. At least, not anymore. I kind of did that part for you. Here, scoot closer. Oh, you look like you're about to pass out. Hey, you can lighten up a bit. I promise. I'm not gonna throw any more surprises at you. I think if I did, you probably wouldn't even be able to comprehend it at this point. Your brain still has to catch up. There may or may not be surprises, but that's a tomorrow thing. Hey, do you mind if I put my arms around you? Just for a bit? I don't know. Just, I kinda want it. You will? Like, actually? What happened to the door I was just talking to earlier? I don't think she would have let me do it. True. I guess our relationship status has changed. We have been upgraded from friends to, I guess, dating? Is that the right word? I mean, we literally just found out we like each other less than 5 minutes ago. It might be a little too quick to say that. Well, then, what if we just went on a date? I would say that would consider us dating. Simple, right? I guess that's easy enough. But for now, I guess we're just soon to be dating. How does that sound? Well, then it's settled. I'm glad we are soon to be dating. I like that. That's better. My arms around yours. Isn't it nice? I feel like I could just fall asleep like this. I don't know how comfortable that would be for you though. Just looking at you, I can tell this is already a little much. Oh, it's fine. Well, how about then I just squeeze you a little bit tighter? I'm just kidding. Oh, and almost forgot to mention, I'm doubling the amount of teasing from now on. No, nothing you can do to stop it. You just have to live with the consequences of getting into a relationship with me. It was part of the terms and conditions you agreed to. It's not my fault you didn't read the fine print. You have no one to blame but yourself for that one. Alright, let's get some sleep, okay? We really need it, including you. Glad you agree. Although, it would be fun to cuddle you all night. I'm not sure that we will be feeling energetic in the morning though. So, how about we save that for tomorrow instead? Perfect. I will make sure to mark my calendar. Okay. Good night. I will talk to you in the morning. Yeah. Love you too. Goodness. I can get used to say that. Oh, hey. Can you turn the light off? I thought the switch was on my side. Thanks. Good night.